Hello my dear students, welcome all my dear third standard students in today's science lecture. This is Rohan sir from Mahdi English Medium School. I welcome all my dear students once again in this lecture. My dear little champs, how have you been? I hope you have been good and enjoying all the lectures. You are also doing your work on the regular basis. My dear children, have you any idea? Do you have any kind of idea what are we going to do today? Now your answer will be, sir, how will we get any idea before we watch the lecture further? My dear little champs, as you know that in the previous two lectures I have been sending you the test. Now the reason behind why am I sending you the test in the online lecture is that you can solve the answers in the limited time, firstly. Secondly, you will be able to enjoy the test as you are doing it, as you were doing it in the school, in the live classes. And thirdly, I want to see how many of you are very regular and very much concerned about your studies. These 3 points keeping in the mind, I have prepared the online lectures test, which you would have never seen before. And I hope that you have solved that wholeheartedly. You are watching the lectures and I hope that you will be sending all the work to the teachers. Now the question will be, what are we going to do now? First of all, here I would like to congratulate to few students who have got good marks in the tests previously they have sent me. Keeping in the mind FA1, FA2, Diwali homework and everything, if I keep in the mind, regularly the students who are sending me the work, few names I have taken. Yes, I know 2 or 3 names are still pending. That name I will take in some other category. So this category is a few regular students' name. So for today I'd like to congratulate 4 students, 2 girls and 2 boys. So first is Bhojani Sayyeda. Please clap for her. Bhojani Sayyeda. Bhojani Narjis. Hasmani Saad. And Jatniwala Zoheb. So these students are sending their work on the regular basis. Either weekly once, weekly twice, or few are sending me daily. And many of them are also sending me the thoughts. So I'd like to appreciate these students for their consistency. No matter whatever the festival is, no matter whatever the day is, even Saturday, Sunday, they are sending their work regularly. So keep up the good work, little champs. I hope for the best that your friends also send me the work so that I can fill 2 or 3 pages with the name, no matter whatever it is. I will do that hard work, but now I am waiting for all the students' replies, feedback and the homework. So once again, congratulations to you all. Keep doing the good work, keep just motivating your friends, and I hope that you will be maintaining this consistency. Now what are we going to do today? Now today is the last test round in which both the chapters are there, chapter 8 which is birds and chapter 9 which is our body. Now this test is going to be super easy for you if you were watching my lectures regularly. Ask me why? As simple as that, because the test I am going to display is of the worksheet only. Now if you were watching the video lectures, if you have understood the chapter, if you have solved the worksheet with me, you will be able to write the answer within no time. So please be ready with your rough notebooks, and here are few instructions for you all. Do write the new chapter on the new page. That means if you start chapter 8, obviously you have to start it from the new page. As soon as I say that now the chapter changes, you will have to turn the new page and start the new chapter, though the test is from the same lecture. Second point is, write every answer number precisely. Answer 1, answer A, question A, answer 1, everything should be clearly mentioned. So the time you send us the photos, we will be able to analyze it clearly. And the third point is, write the answers in the given time. Don't do that, I know the next answer, I will write the previous answer, I will think about the next answer. No. You know that sir gives us the 6 counting. You will have to think and write the answer in the same time, or else leave the answer. This is what my suggestion is, to keep yourself, to enhance your writing skills and the thinking skill as well. Now the choice is yours. So let's get started. I hope that you are ready with your rough notebook and the pencil. If not, please be ready. I'll give you a while time to be ready with your books. Please keep your textbook, fair book, those stuff where the answers are written away from you. Yes, if you even want to write this test, revision test in your pin pages or whatever stuff you have, you can do that. So you have the time, please be ready with the books or the sheet or whatever you want to write the test in. Okay, now I suppose that you should have been ready with your books. Now I am going to display the test page first for chapter 8. Kindly give the heading chapter 8 last revision test and also put today's date. Now I hope that you have even written the subject science. Few things which I am asking you to write it in every lecture, that should be ready always in my lecture. Okay. Now I suppose that you have written the heading chapter 8 last revision test. Be quick with whatever you do. Okay, my dear students. Now if you have given the heading whatever asked, kindly on the first line of the page, please write this. See, till now whatever heading I was asking you, I hope that you have written in the header part. Now this is what you will have to write in the first line. Question A. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Please write it down. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Now here, no questions, no options. You don't have to write anything other than just an answer. Answer number and answer should be written in your book, nothing else. Question I will read, options I will read, hint I will not give because this is a test, and I'll count just 6 for this question. Now whenever I count 6, you have to think and write the answer in those 6 counts. It might be more than 6 seconds, but counting will be only till 6, and then I will read the next question. Let's get started. I hope that you have written the heading question A, fill in the blanks with the correct words. Okay. Number 1. A bird uses its dash to catch and eat food. A bird uses its dash to catch and eat food. Options are beak or wings. Beak or wings. You have 6 countings now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, I hope that you have written the answer. Number 2. Different birds have different kinds of beaks depending upon the dash they dash. Options are nest or food, eat or make respectively. Different birds have different kinds of beaks depending upon the dash, nest or food, they dash, eat or make. Now please think about the answer properly, because here two blanks are there in single question. So your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I hope that you have written the answer for both the blanks. Though there were two blanks, I only am going to count 6 because it is only from the single question. Okay, moving on to next question, number 3. Flesh-eating birds have dash beaks. Options are chisel-shaped or hooked. Flesh-eating birds have dash chisel-shaped or hooked beaks. Now you have to recall whatever you have understood and learnt previously in this chapter, or you have to recall the time we solved this worksheet. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Number 4. Birds fly with the help of dash. Options are wings or feathers. Birds fly with the help of dash, wings or feathers. Nothing to be explained in this. So your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Next question. Number 5. Birds have dash kinds of feathers. Options are 2 or 3. Birds have dash 2 or 3 kinds of feathers. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, my dear students, I hope that you have written the answer and you are writing it in the given time as instructed to you in the beginning of the lecture itself. Number 6. A dash has webbed feet. Options are crane or duck. A dash, crane or duck, has webbed feet. I hope that you are thinking about the answers. You are taking it very seriously and thinking about the answer and writing it. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Number 7. Dash birds have broad and flat beaks. Options are water or flesh eating. Dash water or flesh eating birds have broad and flat beaks. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now the last question for question A. Number 8. A dash bird sews leaves together to build its nest. Options are tailor or humming. A dash, options are tailor or humming, bird sews leaves together to build its nest. Now your time starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, I suppose that you should have finished writing the answers by now. Now students, that is the end of question A. Please give the heading question B. Look at the picture and answer the questions. Now, let me make it very clear. You do not have to draw the picture. You just have to write the answers, that's it. But please write this heading as it is in the box. Question B. Look at the picture and answer the questions. This should be written as it is, so when you send the photos, we will be able to understand that which exercise question you have solved. Please give the proper heading. I hope now you are ready to write the answers. For this, you will get 5 seconds for each question. After each question, I should say. First of all, I'll count 5. Till then, look at the picture very carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now here the questions are displayed. Please write the answer number properly. Do not write question, neither the question nor the options, just the answers. Number 1. Who am I? An insect, a bird, or a fish? So these are the options. Select any one which you think is the right and just write it down in your book with the answer number properly. Who am I? Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Number 2. What is my name? Options are eagle, penguin, pigeon. I hope that you have seen the picture properly. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time is up. Number 3. What kind of beak do I have? So options are short, hooked, chisel shaped. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. See, I even scrolled down the picture for a second just to give you the hint. Otherwise, I hope that when I asked you to observe the picture for a 5 seconds, you observed it. Okay, next one. What are my sharp claws called? Options are talons or tunnels. So, think about it. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And the last question for question B, number 5. What kind of food do I eat? Options are grains, nuts and fruits, or flesh. By looking at the picture, if you have identified the bird, it will be very much easier for you to find the correct answer from the options given. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That's it. So that's all for chapter number 8. Now moving on to chapter number 9. Quickly turn the page. On the new page, give the heading chapter 9 last revision test. And then quickly give the heading question A. See, do not write anything, just write question A. What do you have to do? You have to write the incorrect word and the correct word. Yes, here underline the incorrect word is written, but what do you have to do? As you do not have these sentences with you, so you will just find out the incorrect word from the sentence and write the correct word. That means 2 words you will write for each sentence. I hope I made it very clear. Okay, so for this you will get 6 seconds or 6 countings for each. You have to read the sentence, find the incorrect word, write that, and then find the correct word and write that. Incorrect word will be there in the sentence. Pick out and write it down in your book, and then write the correct word in your book. Okay, your time starts now. Number 1. A structure of bones is called vessel. Find out which word is not correct. First write that, and then see which word fits there, which word can replace the incorrect word, and write that word also. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, number 2. The breathing system helps us to digest air. So which word is not correct? Write that word from the sentence, and instead of that which is correct, write that word also in your book. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Number 3. The brain is an organ of digestive system. Again the same thing you have to do. No need for me to repeat it again and again. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Number 4. There are 206 muscles in our skeletal system. Okay, find out which word is not right and find out which word is right instead of that. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, last question for question A. The brain has messengers called spinal cord to send instructions. Students, your time starts now. Find out which word is incorrect and write it down, and which word is correct also that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I hope that you have written the answers for all. Now the last question for today's test is question B. Give one word for the following. Please write question B as a heading. Please give the heading question B. Give one word for the following. As you can see, there are only 3 questions. Quickly you will have to write answer, only the answers. Not the questions, just the answer, but yes, answer number should be properly given. Okay, I hope that you have given this heading. Now let us start. Number 1. A part of the body that has a special purpose. A part of the body that has the special purpose. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Time is up. Number 2, the building blocks of the body. The building blocks of the body. Again, I'll count 5. Please think about the answer. Try to write it properly in your books. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, the last question for question B, number 3. A form of exercise which helps us to have a peaceful mind. A form of exercise which helps us to have a peaceful mind. Nothing to be explained here. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. With this, my dear students, I hope that you have written all the answers for chapter 8, chapter 9 both. You will soon submit it to me or to your follow-up teachers. I hope the same. So, thank you for watching this video lecture and appearing for this revision test, and please keep sending your work to the follow-up teachers on the regular basis. Also, I'd like to request you all to send me new thoughts daily with your names. It will be really fun to display your name. So, I hope for the best. Have a nice day. Take care of your health. Goodbye.